The man charged with fatally shooting one Hermann police officer and injuring another wants to move his trial out of Gasconade County. Attorneys for Kenneth Lee Simpson filed that motion today, 2 days before he is due back in court for formal arraignment. Simpson will be arraigned on September 7th. The Gasconade County prosecutor has charged Simpson with a slew of murder, assault, and firearms charges. Investigators say Simpson fatally shot Hermann Police Sergeant Mason Griffith and injured Officer Adam Sullentrup March 12th at a convenience store in Hermann. The 955 local union has been in contract negotiations with the city of Columbia for nearly a year assessing employee benefits. KRCG 13 Sierra Tate joins us live outside Columbia City Hall, where it will be discussed at tonight's meeting.
That's right, Lauren. Tonight's City Council meeting is set to discuss the union's request for paid family leave during the budget planning. Now, paid leave would cover workers' time off to address medical conditions within their family, which could cost the city an estimate between $1.3 million to $2.2 million. According to Union Representative Andrew Hutchinson, paid family leave is a top priority.
We just think that, when someone has a child or when someone is taking care of a spouse or a family member, that they should be allowed time off with pay and not have to worry about missing pay just to take care of their family. And we hope that the public joins us in this so that Local 955 can continue to fight for not just the members we represent, but workers.
Hutchinson is set to speak at tonight's City Council meeting. The council will also discuss the new 4-year labor agreement between the union and the authorization of a school resource officer program with the Columbia Public Schools. Reporting live from Columbia, Sierra Tate, KRCG 13.
Thank you, Sierra. And a Columbia man has been charged with making a terrorist threat, armed criminal action, and unlawful use of a weapon after allegedly bringing a rifle to a bar that denied him entry. According to court documents, an employee at Eastside Tavern on Broadway called police after a man that he turned away from the establishment on the grounds of being too intoxicated came back carrying a rifle. The bar employee told officers he closed and locked the door and had customers get down on the floor. The man, identified as Gamaliel Martinez, set the firearm down on the ground and walked away. The employee told officers he opened the door, secured the gun, and called 911. Officers report the rifle was loaded when they retrieved it. Martinez was found about half a block away from the bar and arrested. Trinity Lutheran School opened up its doors for students today. The start of classes in the building located on Swifts Highway was delayed to allow for cleanup and repairs following an overnight fire back in April. KRCG 13's Regine English stopped by to speak with the school principal and teachers about the unusual circumstances they face to get ready for students to return.
Lauren, Principal John Springle told me the community outreach over the summer months was touching and things started to come together rather quickly.
We found out about 3 weeks ago that we'd be able to use enough rooms in the building to have all of our students here on our campus. And so really the last 2 weeks, it's been a whirlwind to get everything together and be ready for the first day of school. Last week our teachers were able to get in their classrooms a week ago.
Teachers were eager to access building to get everything together for the students' return.
Being back with the students is why we came in and did the work and why it was so hard to not be here and not be able to work at that time. So the students make it totally worth it. They have wonderful enthusiasm and we love to be together and be connected as a family at Trinity.
Trinity Lutheran School is looking forward to having a great year with their students. The rebuilding process is still taking place and they will be adding a new library in the next few months.
Thanks, Regine. And the Jefferson City Council will meet tonight at 6 p.m. with a few things of note on the agenda. The council will decide whether or not to authorize a contract with Court Enterprises, LLC, for them to become the city's new yard waste drop-off and composting service. Residents at the last City Council meeting expressed concerns about crossing the Missouri River Bridge with yard waste and the potential dangers and hazards it poses. The council will also likely be adopting the city's 2023-2024 operating budget.